What is going on, everybody? We're back on at My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 17. Apologize for the delay. If you saw the community post, Tire House AC just clanked out. It was done. It was over. Was ridiculously hot since I'd say about Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. House sitting between like 86 and 93 degrees. Just disgustingly hot. Imagine like when it's the middle of the summer and you're out running errands and you come back to get in your car after you've been like out at the mall at the grocery store for like 20, 30 an hour. That type of hot. That type of hot where like you know that feeling like when you're working out and you're sweating and you have to take a shower, but you have to go somewhere immediately after the shower. So you're sweating, you go in the shower, you get out, you're still sweating, and it takes that long to like it was that hot. And I was like, I could maybe try to record in that, but it just would have been miserable. It would have been a good experience. So we're a couple days behind. Everybody will see this on Wednesday, the 28th. Patreon, I got to get you guys at least 2 One Piece episodes this week, plus Parasite. I think we're on like 9, 10, 11, somewhere around there. Luckily, we have stacked up One Piece episodes for YouTube. So everything should cycle itself out, and you guys will see the regular My Hero should be Sunday, Monday. Jumping into this, we had a little like slice of life. I don't want to say filler because I have a feeling when this Liberation Army wave covers the whole country, it's going to take every hero we've ever ran into. So I guess they wanted to reintroduce us to old Seal Boy over there, Froppy's group. So we'll see. It looks like we're caught up back with Deku, Todoroki, and Bakugo at the agency. 1 week has passed. So let's see. We're pressing play on the episode right now. Pressing play right now. Got it. And I'm out. Todoroki's quirk isn't really the best for like just chasing in the streets. Like he's cutting off entire intersections, roadways, highways. Like and then you've got to go back and like defrost that ice. How the hell is he supposed to be a good hero in the streets when he's got to get rid of that ice? They just got there and he already wrapped it up. Uh, he's like, I need you boys fresh and ready to go. I love that music. It's wild to see them chasing. Like All Might was always the thing to chase, and now everyone's chasing him. You know what I liked seeing a couple episodes ago was seeing how like as great as Bakugo's quirk is, when we saw him trying to chase after and keep up with Endeavor, seeing him having to like burst, burst. We always see how crazy he is, like dodging directions mid-fight, but there is a lag time there that like if he doesn't do something to like combat that, he could get his ass caught quick. If anybody has speed to keep, I mean, but that's with most people though. Overwhelming speed usually always wins in animes, comics, movies, whatever you want it to be. The hellish Todoroki family, but it's like It's also when people get caught midair, they're like, "Oh, he can't dodge in midair. This is our chance." And it's like, "Oh, Bakugo doesn't have that problem. We've seen him change directions midair all the time." But like, there is a little like he's got to reburst that. And what happens? Hmm. Hmm. He's only 5. He's already 5. Don't do it. I mean, we already know she does it, but I'm afraid that like he's finally going to get the acknowledgement of Todoroki and his family and all that at the exchange for his death. Like he's gonna have to do something that big, something that grand. Good to see the daughter. Look at the flipping beard coming in. Oh, this is a flashback because he didn't have the scar on his face. I was like, dang, he grew out that beard quick. I was like, something looks different minus the beard. They're never gonna get that family dream. I don't think Endeavor makes it that long, sadly. Toya, aka Dabi, is that who we're referring to? Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. He's getting a lot of character growth and development. I just don't want him to finally get everything and it cost him his life. One of the best episodes. That's probably the only episode I've gotten emotional in My Hero was that episode. What is this emergency about to be? Please tell me it's like not life-threatening. Oh, okay, cool. He's literally got a hotel. Like, Endeavor has a hotel. She's got a fire extinguisher on her back. I want to see what. Clearly, I know her quirk's fire. Everyone was like, "You can't tell her green hair doesn't look like fire." No, it did not look like fire to me. It still does not. I want to see her quirk. Like, is she just a straight up Endeavor Dobby, just green flames? Just another Charizard out there spitting fire. We're back on it. I want to see Shoto become so pinpoint accurate with his ice and fire. Jesus. Man, it says he doesn't fly, but good God. Because right now he's still just a Charizard and an Articuno, just wide. Like, I want some, like, spear pinpoint attacks. Ice spear. Fire rope. Give me something. They're even saying they've been getting the jump on him and he still beats them. Like, so he's icing the side of that building. Who's going back and taking that shit off? This is what I wanted All Might to be. And he's not phased. Man's just hanging out. Why didn't he bring everybody over? Just bring their asses. Dinner time. Go tell her right now we aren't friends. God, he's clean. I want to love Bakugo so much, but I can't. Just can't. Dang, look at the food. His mom's not there, right? Elementary school teacher. What does he do? College student. Oh God. It. Awkward. He'd say it was delicious even if it wasn't. Ooh, that dumpling. Endeavor, are you gonna speak? Oh god, here we go. Please speak, say something. The only adult in the room. He's out. Alright, you two are going to have to go sit in a room together. I mean, if it's not something you just get over overnight, over a week, month, it's going to take a lot of time. Oh, man. And now they're listening in on this conversation. This is just a straight, like, drama Todoroki edition episode. Ay, 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 ay. Maybe it'll get better once she gets out. Oh, she's writing him back. Mm-mm-mm. She wants to come back to the house. She didn't mention anything about Endeavor, though. The black eyes with the white hair is like a great color combo, by the way. Oh, God. He said, you people. He's still talking about that damn tofu. Uh. Hitting that man with the wisdom. I never really noticed the black on white hair. The black eyes, white hair, because Endeavor's got the blue. Oh my god, everyone's listening in on this. Don't freak out. And then Endeavor's got the blue eyes, and Todoroki's always got the one-on-one. But that white on black is woo. Let us say, who is it? Alright, let's scroll through so we've got after credit. I thought we were going to go straight from there to like a League of Villains scene, right in on Dobby, but that would have been too obvious. We still don't even know if it's Dobby, but between people that can't stop spoiling things and then... Oh! After credit, after credit. Okay, this is definitely going to be a villain perspective now. Who's that? I don't know who that is. It looked like twice there for a second, but maybe I don't know. I was gonna say, oh, Dobby growing up, finding out, what his dad became, but Endeavor being number one, Dobby would have known like who Endeavor was at that point. So that'd be interesting. Again, great episode. I'm loving the Endeavor stuff just because he's been one of my favorites since like the second season. Him and Shoto as well. Just getting bad vibes that like he keeps talking about the dream that he's having and trying to make everything right. And I feel like when it's finally within his grasp to have is when he'll have to do something so great to protect or be the number one or whatever you want it to be that it'll cost him his life. And like then, like, his children will forgive him and his wife will fully forgive him, but it's something that neither will get to experience like with each other type thing. I don't know if he's going to die or if anything like that, but man, the setup does not feel good. But besides that, it was a pretty solid episode again, just seeing them trying to catch up and chase him. Of course, I think Deku's got the best thing made to actually chase up because he can kind of leave his on at all times. It's just how much of the power button do you want to crank until he can handle it. Bakugo's is always, he just can't like burst. He doesn't have reciprocal burst where he could just put out a sustained explosion. It's always like with how much of the sweat, so he's only gonna have so much that he just has to burst. And Todoroki's just making a mess. The man is just making a mess. But we'll go ahead and leave it there, and we'll keep going. We're already on episode 18 coming up. I feel like the season has. I mean, we've gotten some good Endeavor stuff here, but like there hasn't really been much at all going on season-wise. Nothing that you'd go back and remember or talk about or discuss, So we'll see. I mean, we can have more than 10 episodes, if that, left, so we'll see. I appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,